and I am about to answer some more of your questions. Okay. Just gonna pull it up. Here it is. And I am starting off with David Gallagher, OW5XW. Oh, you're so beautiful, sweetheart. Lots of hearts. Thank you so much, David. And let's see. And you look awesome. Thank you, David. You're so kind. Alright. I am unfortunately not going to pronounce this right, so I apologize. Havaldo Pierre da Silva, 5417. You said in Portuguese that you love me so much and you're so beautiful. Muito obrigado, muito amor. Mwah. Or d'amor, I think it is. Manuel Diaz, 3294, said this is beautiful. Muchas gracias. And Alican Tanoli, YF6MO, you said where I find same girl. I don't know if you want to find someone like me. I can be a little spicy, to be honest. Beardman puts it up with a lot when it comes to me. I think it's like my Latino fire side, so yeah. I don't know if it's Bo, but BHO, YU8PC. Do you prefer to be giant or tiny? Ho ho ho. I prefer to be giant because I don't have to worry about being stepped on. I'm responding to you right now. That's so funny. Let's see. Oh, that's not, okay. It's a little bit different when you're responding on PC versus mobile. And then, Arjun Prasad, Q9H. I don't know if you were trying to say New York City, but you put NYCCC. So if you're saying New York City, hey! Waleed Alkaswami, you put a measurement. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna skim by that. Is it Owekat? O-W-E-K-A-T? You're beautiful, Lisa. I love you. Oh, thank you. So much love. Luca. Is it Anastasi? Q1G. Ciao, Lisa. Oh, wait. Let me translate this really quick because I don't know how to say the rest. Hi, Lisa. You know you are the master of all. Oh, grazie. Grazie, Luca. This chair's in my way. Talking about being master of all. Oh. Hamilton Silva V9H. You said gorgeous hottie. Muito obrigado. Let's see. Juan Antonio Herrera 3444. Sorry, I didn't know if I said 3 times or not. You said, hi Lisa, it's my good morning. You get more beautiful every day. Have a happy Sunday, darling. Hugs, beautiful. Aww. Hola, buenos dias. Feliz dia. Abrazos y mucho amor. Mwah. Tab for Samsung N3C. Lisa Love Murad ASMR Tunis. Don't know what that means, but much love. Jahari Hansi, you're done. Get you rest. Thanks. I love getting rest. Jim Parker T4Y. Have you knocked someone out in boxing lately? And also, what is your favorite type of punch to use while boxing someone and why? Hope you have been doing great. So sweet, Jen. Thank you. I hope you've been doing well. I've been doing a lot better medically, but I've been having to eat not the greatest lately because of how expensive it is where we are. So that's been kind of making my medical stuff act up, unfortunately. But, you know, all is well, so I'm happy with that. I have not knocked anyone out recently in boxing. I've been knocked out recently in boxing and customs. And then my favorite type of punch. I think I like to jab, but I know, like, I feel like crosses have like so much more power to them. I feel like, because like I'm quick to jab. I'll say that I'm quick to jab, but I know crosses are more powerful. At least I think they are. But yeah, I like how quick the jabs are, so that'd be my go-to. I believe. Never had to really use it in a long time, so I don't know. Jacob Theo on one. Hi, this message is not a question. I just want to give you a video idea. Can you pretend to shrink a bully and use him as a foot massager, please? And thank you. Have a great day. I really, really like that idea. If you want to purchase that custom, because I am so super overwhelmed with emails. Like, I responded to a lot of emails, and then everyone responded, plus new emails coming in, and I still had a lot of emails to get to. So I'm not taking requests on right now. However, if you want to purchase that custom, you can email me at lisaasmr23@gmail.com. Use the subject line custom inquiry. Let me know exactly what you want in the video, how long you want it, and if you want a public or private video. Private videos are your eyes only and they cost more. So just to be aware. That sounds like a great one. I wouldn't be able to upload that on YouTube because YouTube has been insanely restrictive. Like, I thought it was super restrictive before, you guys, and then I thought like they chilled out. No, it's gotten worse. Richard Silva, T6Y, hearts. Mr. Perfect R9s. When trampling clothes, pants, pajamas videos company. Oh, like, what's it called? Are you saying like actually trampling on clothes? I should have asked that, I'm sorry. Or are you just saying like me wearing those clothes and then trampling the viewer? I have quite a few on Patreon and OF. Link in my descriptions in the link tree link, or you can find it in my bio or about me section on YouTube. I see that you said like you don't have any subscriptions. I get that. It's just with how restrictive YouTube is, I literally cannot upload to YouTube. I would love to upload a lot of the stuff that I used to upload onto YouTube, but it is no longer an option for me. So it really sucks because I know a lot of you really enjoy it. I do my best to still like kind of incorporate it, but I just can't incorporate it a lot. But I have to, technically I have to bow to YouTube because otherwise there's not going to be a channel. So if you want to complain to YouTube about how unfair they are, please feel free. I would love it. Richard Ariolano, U4, I think it's L or an I. He said, hi, baby girl. Hi, with hearts. And then you said, you hope I'm staying safe. I hope you're staying safe too. Thank you, Richard. And he said, love you, Lisa. Much love. Mwah. Sammy Jammy, M8Y. If you were pregnant, how many kids would you want? I guess you didn't read my pinned message. Me putting emojis means I'm going to reply when I do the video. So I'll reply to you now, letting you know. I don't want any kids. I have a phobia of getting pregnant, so it's not for me. I'm just terrified of dying. Yeah. Like, if my partner really, 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 really wants kids, I'd potentially do surrogacy or adopt. But honestly, like, I'm just terrified of having kids. and I'm letting you know I'm answering right now in the video. I keep hitting enter, but it doesn't go. TJGNG, what's your favorite anime character? Oh, okay, so this is bad because everyone always, like, not everyone, I just mean, like, when people ask something, they're like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite book? What's your favorite whatever? I cannot, like, answer those types of questions. And it's because I literally don't have, like, an ultimate favorite. I like things for different reasons. Oh my gosh. I don't want to not say the name. I don't even know if it's gonna bring it on right. Watch, I mispronounced. Is it? I think it was. Hey, I miswrote her name, but Mikasa. I loved her on Attack on Titan. I haven't watched the latest season, so no spoilers, please. Was it? I know it's either Diane or something like that. 7 Deadly Sins. Let's see. Yeah, Diane and 7 Deadly Sins. Like, she's my favorite. And The Last Airbender, I really like Appa. So, you know, it's like, it varies like crazy. What about you? What's your favorite? From Mars, Haji Beigely. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Right back at ya. Alex R9I1H. You said, damn, aren't you hot? You are too kind. I don't think so, but thank y'all. Mika9052. Hearts. Let's see. DJ the Replay. Hi Lisa, question. If there is anything that you had that you enjoyed from your past that you would like to see come back, what would it be? Keep up with the videos. I really like your shoe videos too. Joy. Thanks, Joy. Oh gosh. Anything that I enjoyed. You know, I miss the days where you could just be you and it not be linked to something. Like how society has been for the past several years. It's just like you can't say or do anything without someone just making assumptions about you or just being hateful and insulting. And I'm like, why do we need to do this? We are a person first and foremost. And we should be treating people with love and kindness and everything. But people are so quick to just turning psycho, to be honest. So I miss that. That's what I'd bring back. People's courtesy, kindness, selflessness, patience, non-assumptions, because assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Like, you know, what it was like growing up as a kid. Like, people were just chill with everybody. What about you? From Mars, it's the same name, I'm so sorry. You said you love me. Hi, honey, you are beautiful. Thank you so much. Much love. Johnny's Earl 7384. You said flush me down the toilet. Hey, if you want to purchase that custom, I just said the email not too long ago, so hit me up. You can buy that type of custom. Is it Joel Riviera? You said I love you, and I love you mucho amor. Let's go up. Toy Story Collector E3I. When Jeff was in detention with you, weren't you strict enough to not allow bathroom breaks? What if Jeff soloed himself? Would he not get super angry? I just feel like everyone should develop an ability to hold it for hours to days. That's right. Jeff should not be allowed to use the bathroom ever if he's in detention. If he soils himself, he's going to have to wear that with shame and humiliation. That would be the evil teacher's like response, you know. But I just like, I remember being a kid and needing to use the bathroom so bad, and a teacher was like, "No, you need to fully clean up and wait until after class ends." And I'm like, I can't. So I feel for him. That's my real person response. Isaac Go U5J. Mina. Oh wait, sorry. Let me translate. My princess, love you so much. You're so hot. Hurts. I think that's in Portuguese. So muito obrigado. Muito demor. I think it's demor, or maybe it's amor. I'm getting my language mixed up because I use Google Translate when I respond to you guys, and then I try and go by memory, but then I'm like responding in all different ways, like Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, German. I think there's like Dutch, other things. So it's really cool. Like I really enjoy talking to you guys. Ruben Ramirez 5206. Hello, my beautiful princess. I love you. Love. Oh, thanks. Hi. Much love. GQFQ2SN. Now on feet, please, mistress. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm barefoot. But hearts. I packed up everything, but I plan to do some nylons again. Braylon FFFYZJHZHHJ would encourage. I'm assuming it was supposed to be what encouraged you to start doing ASMR. My college boyfriend at the time, his roommate was like, we should create a channel. This was like before ASMR was big, or even well known. And because your voice is so calming, and I thought he was joking, so I didn't take him seriously. Then I was working, because I didn't know what ASMR was, honestly. Then I was working in retail, and a customer told me, "Oh my gosh, you have such a calming and like relaxing voice." And it's like, oh. So I went back to him and I was like, "Are you being serious?" He's like, "Yeah." So then we created a channel. Is it Zeki Mardini? You gave me thumbs up and flowers, and you said, "Wonderful, Lisa." Thank you, you're so sweet. Is it Ironic Tony? Hearts. Nah. And let's see. Matt Alvarez, 4,500. Said, "Oh my gosh, your boyfriend is so late. Sorry, but that's what happens when the stupid brain tumors keep coming back. Ugh, that's why I was in the hospital so long. August through November. Long time, plus I needed surgery for 2 of them. Anyways, do you love sports? Probably not, because I'm the sports knucklehead. Do you love music?" And yeah, there you go. I did have another question, but my mind went blank thanks to the tumors. I forget. I hate it. So I did do a response. I'll just read my response so you guys know. And oh, Matt, don't be sorry. Are you going to be okay? I'll be praying for you. I'm so sorry to hear that is what you're going through. Remember, you are brave, strong, and have a support system to help you get through this. I look forward to answering your questions. And then he said, "I should be okay as long as the tumors don't come back, but always something. 2 weeks ago Thursday, I think I slept wrong because by that Friday, my right hand wrist was hurting. I couldn't even lift a tiny bag from the store. Finally, that Monday, I went to urgent care and they gave pain meds this week. My hand is starting to feel better." I'm so sorry, Matt, that you are going through all of this. I'll keep you in my prayers. I hope that the tumors go away and never come back. I hope the pain goes away and doesn't come back. I know that it's likely for tumors to come back, unfortunately, but that is horrible. My prayers and thoughts are with you. As for your questions, do I love sports? I love to play sports. I don't like to watch them. And I love music. I do. I like all kinds of music, except for whiny country, crappy rap, and like, man, I just miss the days where music was actual music and not about drugs. sex, killing, you know, like, I don't know why we're making it a big thing, because I just feel like it is, you know, I feel like we're slowly, not quickly, desensitizing the whole nation. What about you? For Mars Haji Begli, he said, love me, or love you and much love. Manish G2B, your next video, please. I uploaded one today, so check it out. Ask_568, hiccups ASMR, please. Can't force my body to hiccup. Husning Gujar 4712, love and feet love. Much love. Cody Hall 6789. When do we get to see more of your beautiful feet? Luca S Dino -Z5H. I'm sorry, I don't know what you put. I think I asked you to translate that for me because it's not translating. Dom Anderson 1020. You asked me how I got into ASMR. College boyfriends. I'm just gonna summarize it because I said it earlier. College boyfriend's roommate, and said we should join. Didn't think we were serious. Then I got a compliment on my voice skin by a random person, and so I went back to him and said, "Are you serious?" And he said yes, and here we are. 11 years later. Crazy, huh? Joseph Chastain W4V, are you single? No, I'm not. Tim Johan, or is it Johan? Montiero, I2I. Lisa, want me to be your punching bag? I mean, only if it's a custom, not like real life, because I don't like causing people pain. I'll only do it if like I need to defend myself or someone else. I am very like self-defense oriented, so don't mess with me or people around me. Antonio Valentin, 1845. Oh gosh, I need to translate this. 1 second. I love you, beautiful. You light up my life. Greetings from Brazil. Oh, muito obrigado. Muito amor. So kind, so kind. Violet Ritter, 4426. I was born on the same day as you. Ooh, we? I don't know how to say that's cool in French, but yeah. Interesting. At Raymond W7I, you put BETEL, heart. Not exactly sure what that means, but heart. I am Benjamin Tennyson. You said hi. KZYSIE, KZ Muda. You said sexy girls love fans. Thanks. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yusuf Kabir, you said do a live. And then you said when you'll do it. I'll do lives when I settle down. Because I can't control the internet stability and also just traveling everywhere and everything, so I'm gonna wait until I'm settled again. Ramon Perez, I4I, let me translate that 1 second. My heart's beautiful, happy start to week, love. And then he said, happy start to the week, my beautiful love, I hope you're doing well, my beautiful love, gorgeous SOS, take good care of yourself, my love, blessings. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Mucho abrazos y amor. Feliz dia. And then Francis Amory, I hope I said that right. 1519, new subscriber here. You are crazy gorgeous with the heart. And then when I responded, you said, thanks, glad to be here. You're so sweet, and officially since one video, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Lisa ASMR family. I hope you continue to enjoy the content and stick around because I try to incorporate all different types of stuff to make everyone feel welcomed and safe and to enjoy the community. So yeah, thanks for being here. So much love. Thunder Galaxy 5855. I don't want to say the first part, but I'll say the last part. I want to be your fluffy toy. And then you said make tiny video of me. If you want a video, you need to purchase custom, you can email me, please say smart23@gmail.com and put in the subject line custom inquiry. Kyle NB9T, you asked a question that I said, well, honestly, I don't live anywhere. I'm just traveling around the world. Ash J5P, will you marry me? With a heart. I appreciate the sentiment, but I am taken. Then, is it Saad? SAAD hyphen T6K3M, bunch of hearts. Okay, is it? I think it's Oliver, but it has an IER, so it's different in American. But I'm assuming it's Oliver Corbet PY6RD, put smileys and hearts. Lot 5 Zograni hearts. Yazov Marigolu Y1N hearts. And William Eddie 9919, do you like flamenco music? I actually don't know what that means, so I don't know. I might. Oliver Corbett, my hearts. Olofi Lazezi, hello, with hearts. Frank Velasquez 9764, how would you make another orange prison uniform video again, or do you buy more prison uniforms? People can purchase prison uniforms for me. I would like to do more prison uniform videos, but currently I'm focusing on doing custom videos. Girls got a lot of bills to pay. I'm about to do some medical stuff and get checked out, so gotta focus on these customs. But hey, maybe someone's gonna incorporate it into customs, so you never know. And if you want one, hit me up. At my dude 2630, hi Lisa, I've got a question. You've been making some giantess themed content for a long time now. Is that something you enjoy doing on a personal level, or is it just business? Thanks. I actually really enjoy making giantess customs because it kind of like meshes, like the gentle giantess meshes with me, like the protector. I'm a big protector of like friends and family. I'm actually known as the protector in my family. So I like making it goes beyond like business. Steve Grady 5134, do you enjoy going barefoot as much as you appear in your videos? Also, have you ever had someone who enjoyed giving TLC to your feet, and if so, how did you like it? Yeah, I mean, I go barefoot a lot. My feet sometimes get sweaty in socks and shoes, so not a lot, but sometimes. So I usually go barefoot, sometimes put socks on if like the floors aren't the best. I love when people give me foot massages. Oh my gosh, it is the best. There's one of my friends in college who would do it all the time, and I'd fall asleep to it. I miss that. Toshido Yakamoto 7985, I'd like to be in the palm of your hand. Would you like to have me in the palm of your hand as a tight one? Sure, hop on in. New York 9703, why did you start this account? Because my college boyfriend's roommate wanted to, and I said, why not? Sounds cool. City Built is by me. Would you ever find YouTube if you never heard of it? That's interesting. So if you literally take away like hearing it, that would mean like taking it away from like TV, ads, people talking about it. So personally, no, because I wasn't one to really get on the computer. When my family first got a computer, I didn't really get on it. I didn't really see the need or the want. Like, I'd rather be playing PlayStation, or being outside, or swimming in the pool. And then when I got a little bit older and wanted to socialize more, and had to sneak on MySpace and stuff like that, like, did that. And then I got like addicted to that. It was annoying. And then now I don't really care, but I feel like there's no way to not hear about it, you know? But if I truly like did not hear about it, then no, I don't think I would have known about YouTube, because I don't really watch stuff on YouTube. I do sometimes, but like I don't purposely go on YouTube to watch things. Does that make sense? David F7198, do you think belly buttons are sexy? Would you ever pierce yours? Personally, not. It's not something that I view one way or another. I'm indifferent to belly buttons. I wouldn't pierce mine because I'm so afraid of like things getting stuck and ripped out. So no. You also asked if I'm ticklish. I am, but I used to be a lot more ticklish than I am now. I think people like kind of tickled out my tickles. And you asked if you can see my belly button. Unfortunately, I'm wearing a dress. That's actually also a jumper. I guess it's a jumper. I don't know, because it has shorts sewn into it. So you can't. Gerard Gianoli 8291. Hi Lisa, what do you like best about your belly? Actually, I like how soft it is. Like the skin is very soft, so I like that. Cake26473. If I was a bug trapped inside a shoe, will I survive, and what shoe will it be? Oh my gosh, if you were a bug in my shoe, I'd freak the heck out. That is like something that scares me. And it happened once before where there was a spider inside one of my shoes. And I made someone else come get it out and kill it. So that's what would happen. Could you show the inside of your shoe, please? Yeah, I can go get a shoe. One moment. Ooh. All my other shoes are packed up, so. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. 1 second. So these are the most recent boots I'm using. You can see the big toe spot because I put a lot of pressure on my big toe. I didn't realize I'm kind of like falling. My body's kind of falling asleep a little bit. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Going up. Ridhamlauki 2307, you did a lot of hearts, so hearts. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cover up the pretty little fireplace setting. Whew. Oh wait, why did I go whoo like I'm cold? Ouch! Sizzle. This isn't supposed to be down, and it always likes to go up. Tyrone Urban 7870, love your videos. You're absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, pretty, just amazing. You polishing your toes yourself. What are some good colors you'd use? You're like, thanks, Tyrone. You're so sweet. Mwah. Honestly, it depends. I used to get pedicures done, but I haven't gotten any pedicures done since I've been traveling, so it's been like a long time. And I paint them myself while I'm traveling. I personally like bright colors. Like, I just feel like I'm such a bubbly person, and like I did black once on my hands, and I'm like, this is not me. Like, it just doesn't feel me. It kind of like gloom and doom type thing. So I like very vibrant colors, like bright blues, bright reds, orange, hot pink. I don't do green on my toes. At least I don't think I have. But I think like those are the colors that I like on my toes. If anyone wants to buy me a pedicure, let me know. Would love it. Cameron Deman. Can you show how deep your belly button is and what shape it is, please and thank you? I can't in this dress. but it's, my belly button's circular, like a little circle or oval or whatever, and then it's deep. It's like my first pinky knuckle deep. It's pretty deep. Eugene Cleese for 235. Good videos, Lisa ASMR. Thanks, Eugene. Hope you're doing well. Trevor TGB. Aw, hearts. Kate Bennett 2587. Not so much a question, just a thank you for the videos. Kate Bennett, you're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I appreciate you being here and watching them. Let's see. Alex Nesvik. Questions. When did you start getting into ASMR? Well, I started the channel in September of 2014. So, well, I was in college. And was being a YouTuber a dream job of yours, or was it just something you do as a hobby? It was not a dream job of mine. Honestly, I think it got windy out. Sorry, I get like squirrel, you know, that type of mindset. I just, you know, ended up starting a channel with my friend, and it started off as a hobby and it kind of turned into a job, so pretty awesome. Is YouTube your main source of income or not? No. YouTube doesn't pay worth crap. Especially my channel. They hate me. So, no, it is not my main source of income at all. Not even close. Sleep is powerful. 3017. What motivated you to start posting ASMR on YouTube? Because my friend, or my boyfriend's roommate, ex-boyfriend now, said that we should. And then we said, why not? And Mike Bryant, 269, what is the closest you've ever been to being arrested in real life if you've never actually been? Ho ho ho, spicy question. I love it. Yeah, so I have a little lead foot over here. I like the speed like crazy. And one time, like usually I know when I'm speeding, like usually I'm paying attention and knowing what I'm doing and all that stuff. But I was driving, no one was on the road, it was flat, very, very flat. Nothing and no one in sight for miles, literally for hours. And Beard Man was reading to me. And then I look in my side rear mirror and there's a cop with his lights on. Not a siren, just his lights, you know. Like, crap. I look down, I'm going so fast. I'm going almost 40 over, I think. If I remember correct. Or, hey, 35, 37 over the speed limit. So he pulled me over, and I thought for sure I was going to get arrested. But instead, I got a ticket and a lot of points. So I don't recommend that at all. Haven't done it since, but literally I didn't even know I was doing it because I was just so dazed. Like, it's called highway hypnosis, except a little bit faster than highway because I was on the highway. So, you know, it's just crazy. I was very lucky. I thought for sure I was gonna get arrested. I was like, the only reason the car won't get impounded is because Beard Man's there. But no, we were good. I just had to pay and get the points on my license. But I'm very, like, I was very respectful to the cop. Like, I just know, like, anytime you have to speak with law enforcement, just be respectful and stuff like that. Brian Johnson 4955, how's your year so far? You know, it has its ups and downs, but lately it's been doing a lot better, so I'm very grateful for that. How about yours? Peter Olson 4010, do you wear glasses or contact lenses? No, I do not. But if I ever needed them, I would go with glasses because even though I can touch my eyeball, I have no problem touching my eyeball, I'm afraid of sticking something into my eyeball and not being able to get it out. Sleep is powerful, 30 3017. What is it like to watch yourself fall asleep and snore? I've always thought that would be so strange to see of myself. I was surprised at how quickly I fell asleep. Like, I know I fall asleep quickly, but it's also interesting to know like how long it takes other normal people to fall asleep versus how fast I fall asleep. And then I get a little embarrassed with my snoring sometimes, so you know. Brian Thoroughgood. Lisa, what have you been doing lately? Oh, good question. Good question. I've been hiking, I've been looking at wildlife, been doing a lot of driving, I've been seeing family, I've been doing my other job that I'm not going to talk about. You know, stuff like that. Like, I picked up more work to do, even though I'm doing all this, so it's hard to manage and everything like that. But yeah, went to a different country, so that's cool. What about you? What have you been up to? Andy sent me hearts, so hearts and kisses. Ace Reaction 7869. Do you mind doing another sneeze challenge video? What's a sneeze challenge video? But I did upload a sneezing video recently, so I wonder if that's what you mean. Is it Zahirovic 1949? Heart. Trevor Doty 2151. If you're a true giantess in the city, would you be the destructive one and step on people, or be the nice one? Which do you prefer? Personally, I like when the giantess is destructive and has fun stepping on people and causing fear. Another question, can we see your feet just walking around on the floor from floor height? Just want to see your feet stepping around. So like, my personal answer, like my real life answer, would be I'd be the gentle, sweet, protective giantess. But as my giantess self, and if no one was actually getting hurt and no buildings were actually like truly getting destroyed, I like destroying things. Like, I like hearing the crunch and feeling it and stuff like that. So there's also that. So it just depends. Like, if it's real life reality, I'd be gentle, caring, and protective. But if it's not real life or reality, then destroy. And yeah, I can show you me walking around on floor level. One moment. Here. I can be clumsy, guys. Make sure you can see my feet, because I know this dress kind of hides it. And you're kind of really close, so it's kind of hard. Oh my gosh, guys, you didn't tell me how crazy my hair looked, so up high. Had to go change that really quick. Let's see. I want you to be able to enjoy a nice little ambiance. Christopher Williams 9498, or as we know him, the Boss Man. Good afternoon to you, Miss Lisa Smart. I have the final question for you regarding your beautiful Q&A questionnaire event this year, and I'm hoping and praying that you will continue to make much, much more awesome and amazingly memorable ASMR video content in the following months and years ahead, because your life can change in an unexpected moment for all of us, and we hope that we will continue to amaze and dazzle and entertain and inspire and surprise all of us, because we love you so much, or so very, very much, for being a shining star. and a beautiful bright light and the greatest old school ASMR artist of our generation and the next generations to come as well too. Rock on, Miss Lisa ASMR. I absolutely appreciate you and our ultimate forever friendship as well too. From your special BFF and longtime subscriber, follower, supporter, viewer, loyal fan, Christopher Williams, forever friend and honorable nickname, the Boss Man, who loves you and your wonderful boyfriend, Mr. Beardman, who's the greatest and the most extraordinary boyfriend of all time. Yes, yes, yes. Yay, yay, yay. And a lot of cute emojis. I will definitely continue to make all different types of ASMR content, Boss Man. I hope you continue to enjoy them. I appreciate you and your friendship so, so, so much. I know he does too. You are such a wonderful, unique, special, amazing person, and I'm so grateful that you are in my life, and I hope you never ever change. So much love and respect. Thank you, Boss Man. Rock on. I was about to do the I love you sign, but then I was like, wait, I was trying to say rock on, but much love too. Let's see. Chase Perkins. So sorry for the late question. So my question is, do you enjoy cosplay? And if you do, what is your favorite cosplay? I do like being different characters. I've never gone to a Comic-Con, if that is what you're talking about. But if we're just talking about regular costumes, I like being the cave woman because the cave woman outfit's cute. I also like being the nun, except the wig was getting annoying at the end, and I don't have it with me. And let's see. Yeah, I think those are my two favorite costumes. But I enjoy being from cosplaying as a giantess. I enjoy being a destructive giantess. It's fun. I hope that was a good answer. I hope you don't mind. I also like being dressing up as Harley Quinn. It's just I can't do accents, so I feel a little bit bummed that I can't do her accent. Mathis Sanchez Q9K. How ticklish is your cute belly button or belly and belly button are? Which tools do you like being tickled the most? Honestly, it just depends on my mood. If I'm in a good mood, I'm more ticklish. But if I'm kind of type of mood, then I can't be I'm not ticklish. I feel like soft touches are the most ticklish, or very soft things. I'm Mr. Nice Guy 1. You've done some stuffing videos. Will you ever try to inflate your belly with air or water? No, because it's dangerous. I didn't know about it until someone brought it up to me. I think it was earlier this year, maybe last year. And I looked into it and I was like, ooh, that's scary. Eduardo U2V9N. If a fan asks you to step on them, whether between the legs or somewhere else, would you do it? So the only time I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want that to end up being a thing. If they had shoes on, I would step on their toes, but I wouldn't do it hard. I would do it very soft. But honestly, I don't want that to be my interaction with you guys. I want my interaction to be normal and human, just oh hey, it's you. I'm oh hey, and you could tell me about your life, stuff like that. That's how I'd want to interact with you guys. I wouldn't want to focus on my content just because I'd rather get to know you guys on a deeper level, if that makes sense. Latin Spice, can I have Oreos? I already sent you Oreos. What more do you want from me? You gotta make me some of that delicious recipes that you were telling me about. Todd G7S. Hi Lisa. In one of your videos you had mentioned that the Steelers would beat the Ravens, so is it safe to assume the Steelers are your favorite team? What other sports do you follow, and who are your favorite teams with those sports? So, hi Todd. I don't watch sports. Like I have family that they're like, oh, Steelers, so I was like, okay, like trying Steelers, but like I didn't really watch. I did football fantasy one time, and I won. It was awesome. I was lucky. But yeah, I just much rather play sports than watch. So sorry if that was disappointing. Ranjit Singh H vlog. Oh, hearts. And he sent me flowers. You're so nice. Bruno Prestes K9U. He said interesting. Thanks, I think. Javier Sedino UW5SG. You sent smiley faces. So JC Kamose, is it? Laying on the couch. Big Billy. I'm assuming belly. Stomach ground radio. Here's some stomach growls and the big belly. Stomach growing microphone, stomach ground. I actually been doing some stomach grounding videos, so hope you enjoyed them. Ethan Nerd, how deep is your belly button? How does it feel playing with things in it? My belly button is pretty deep. It's like, I don't know, so like an inch, close to an inch deep. Sometimes, like, I think it's because, like, I've been doing belly button content videos. I now find myself, like, poking and playing with it when I'm watching TV. I don't know. It's interesting because it gives that, like, suction feeling, you know? Because it's kind of my finger, like, perfectly fits into it. So, it's cool, I guess. Aloftman254. You said, I want to work with you. I want to work with you for free. What do you want to work with me for? Oh, I forgot to heart the other one. Let me go down. Let's see if I can do it. Just so you know that I responded. Abdullah Ladwani2974. Hi Lisa, I love you so much. I'm your biggest fan. I want to see some stretching any morning because I love it from you. I love you so much. Oh, you're so kind. Much love. I mean, I can stretch. I'm in a dress, so, but I'm just fully covered, so it doesn't really matter. But give me 1 second. Oh, I don't do the matrix stretch much anymore. After my surgery, it kind of makes it more difficult. Then Leo Cruz C3P, you said, let's translate. Hi beautiful, I hope you're doing well at home. I'll keep following your videos on your YouTube channel. Greetings from Mexico, sending you warm wishes. I see you did a reply, so 1 second. See you later, I'll watch your videos every day, see you soon. Aww! Leo, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, I need to say it in, I think it's Spanish, because Mexico, yeah. Hola, Leo. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Feliz día. Mucho amor. Mucho abrazos. Or is it muchos abrazos? Muchísimo. I like that word. Is it Jovan Sillinger 656? You said you love me. Much love, dear. Daniel Rodriguez X1Z, give me a thumbs up. Let's see. Alicio Donofrio S9H. You said you're gonna shower me with kisses. I'll take hugs. Hugs are okay. As long as they're appropriate bugs. Daniel Rodriguez, if she's real, then that woman needs to start wearing women's polyvinyl chloride blue latex leather, catsuit with blue leather, corset with blue leather boots, just like female artist BB Rexa. If you want to pay that and cover that, feel free. Hit me up on my email and send me all the Amazon links and I'll let you know how much to send. Marcelo Burrito, you beautiful. You are a beautiful girl. Oh, muito obrigado. And then this one is a name that I can't say because it's like written in different lettering, but it says 2 lettering 22 lettering hearts. Manuel Diaz 3294. Oh, he's such, I'm gorgeous. You're so sweet. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Mucho amor. Mwah. Ryan McKenzie 9760. You said love you so much. Much love, dear. Another language with the 5 in there and then more lettering. So sweet. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. From Yemen. I love you. Much love, dear. With lots of hearts. Let's see. Mr. Blue. What are you planning on doing in the new year? What do you have? What do you look forward to in the spring? What new videos do you have in store for us? I have so many questions. And what do you have fun filming the most? Oh, great questions, great questions. What am I planning to do in the new year? I'm working through the new year, so it's probably gonna be a pretty chill one. Do you have any plans in the new year? But I'll continue traveling, so it'll be fun. And what am I looking forward to in the spring? Being able to drive to new places because you gotta hunker down in the winter. Otherwise, you could potentially get into lots of accidents, especially if people don't know how to drive in the snow and all that type of stuff. Luckily, I know how to drive in snow, but that doesn't account for everybody else. What about you? What do you look forward to most in spring? New videos do you have in store for us? Oh, I have a lot. But I can pull up my thing really quick. Unfortunately, with how strict YouTube is, I now have to move some of the stuff that I had on the YouTube list and make it only for like early tier release on Patreon and only only because they would normally be on YouTube, but now I need to wait it out and see. So they might be getting, they'll definitely be getting exclusive content for a while, potentially forever, like permanently from YouTube, but it would normally be YouTube content. So, let's see, I'll read it off. Oh, I just made a new blooper video. I haven't saved it to the drive yet, but I think it's around 17 minutes long. Let's see. I have more stomach growling videos. I have white noise tracing ASMR. I end up tracing like all this artwork, and it's no talking. I mean, I talk in the very beginning of it, but very briefly, and then it's no talking, so it's perfect for sleeping. Restless sleep ASMR, scared sleeping ASMR. Not sure if I'll be able to upload that to YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube is stupid. Date night mukbang ASMR. Cross-eyed knockout ASMR. I might have to wait for that one to be released because I'm in a bikini. Several reading ASMRs, making breakfast, so cooking ASMR. Eyes closed ASMR for guaranteed sleep. It includes like tapping and I think rubbing on a water bottle. Earn My Kiss ASMR, it was going to go to YouTube, but now I think it's going to be exclusively on the early YouTube release. Patreon and OF. Saw that today. Couple Goes Hunting ASMR. That was going to be released on YouTube, but now I don't think I can. I was going to release Cave Woman Resins Fatally, but I don't think I can do that anymore. At least not for a while. Girl stomps you to death. Gonna have to wait on that one. Ball pumping ASMR, a long teaser. It's like 7 minutes. Gonna have to wait on that one. You Fill Me Up ASMR. I'm probably gonna have to wait on that one. I'll have to double check it. Flip Flop Appreciation ASMR. And then a bunch of teasers. So, and then I have other content I'm creating that I don't remember. So yeah, I have a lot. Like, I have a lot in the vault waiting to release. And also some that I'm not sure if I can ever release, unfortunately. Videos that I have fun filming the most. That's a really good question. Oh, my laptop is like fully charged now. What do I have fun filming the most? I honestly, like, I really enjoy the serial killer roleplays and giantess videos. Because serial killer roleplays, like, I've always been fascinated with serial killers. And then giantess stuff, like, I like being a mean giantess because it's so out of character for me. And I like being a gentle giantess because I like to comfort people. Oh gosh, I think I'm like close to the top, so I'm just gonna finish this, I think. Jim Parker T4Y. Hi Lisa, what is your favorite type of punch to use while boxing someone? Why? I hope you've been doing great. I think was it you who asked that question? I think so. But just in case, jab. But I feel like if I'm gonna fight, I'm probably gonna do a cross to be. Yeah, I don't know. Just because jabs are quick, you know. But I've been doing well. I hope you are too. Hearts. Different language with 4 in it. Hearts. Is it Dinaj? Period. Hi Lisa, I love your channel very much. Your idea to mix boxing and taekwondo with ASMR was a stroke of genius. My question, have you ever considered making an ASMR wrestling video, perhaps with your sister? Just an idea. Oh, so sweet, thank you. But I cannot take, I don't think I can take credit for that. I think, well, I don't know. Honestly, I cannot remember. I don't remember if I did something with my boxing gloves and wraps and people were like, oh, I feel like that had to be done. And then it got people to realize like they could order those types of customs. So thank you. But if someone did order a custom and that was like the first thing out there, then the credit goes to them. I feel like I had to show that stuff first before people contacted me about it though. So thank you. My sister no longer does content, but appreciate the idea. I do have some, I was gonna say I do have wrestling content on Patreon, but that might have only been, I don't know, maybe that was just private videos, private customs, so I might not. But if you want a wrestling custom, hit me up. Daniel, you wanting me to wear the women's Black Widow latex leather catsuit? Since female model Lindsay Tingles enjoyed wearing the outfit. I mean, if you want to buy it for me, let me know. And then you said, like, leather, like, I should wear that if I'm a real female. I am a real woman. Mateo Lucero G6D. Hello, my super Lisa. Hello, my super Mateo. And then, oh, I'm actually at the top. I'm super surprised. Woo, we did it, you guys. The end. All right, let's see. I'm going to answer the replies to my pinned comment. So, is it Moisey or Moazi Gigi? He said, you love me, so much love. John Dwyer, 40 and 29. Hi, Lisa. Happy Monday, my beautiful princess. Do you plan to visit New York City? We've been to New York City a few times. It just depends on the crime rate, honestly. We don't want to go anywhere where we have to worry about our things or ourselves. So if we did end up going back, like we've seen the city a few times, so it's like we've been there. But if we do end up going back, it'd probably be just like super like just a day trip and quick. Joel, is it McLemore, 1898? Do you know Julie Olive Wagner? Have you heard of this person? I have not. Who is she? Andrea Milan, 180. You said you could do curly hair then. Now. Okay, thank you very much. I'm taking a shower. And then hold on. You said one more thing. Have a good day. Thank you so much for your reply. Oh, I think I remember you. Yeah. So my natural hair is curly, but this is from braids. So, Michael Gonzalez 472. Hello, how are you, darling? Your outfit is so sexy and gorgeous. I love you, baby. Let's see. Bonjour, merci beaucoup. Hearts. And you said, is it Andrea or Andrea? Andrea? I know there's so many different ways to say that name. And then would you like to come to my house today? I'm in the room now. I appreciate the invite, but I don't go to people's homes. Now then, do the curly hair then. Thank you so much for dinner then, love. You're welcome for the date night mukbang video. I mean, it wasn't like your custom or anything. I just did it myself. You can do a wash now, Andrea. You know me. And, oh, so many, Andrea. Could you do a live now? Thanks immediately for your heart. Have a good day to all of you who write to me. I hope you have a great day too. I'll do a live when I am done traveling. And then Sebastian T, 4980. Hey, everything all right? Yeah, I'm doing well. Oh, sorry, it's oi. I don't know, bueno? I don't know how to say it in Portuguese. I'm sorry, but I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, I'm glad that everything's fine with you. Muito amor, Sebastian. Then Hoven Pierre de Silva, 186. You said, hey, beautiful one. I've been following you on YouTube for years, and I miss you when you take a while to post videos. I love you. Oh, you're so sweet. Hola. Muito obrigado. I'm sorry. Sometimes it takes a while because of all the different reasons. But I do my best to stay up to date with you guys when I can and I'm able. I appreciate you so much. Muito amor. And then Azus Buxena, 1966. You put as a dean, and I love you. Hearts, much love. And let's see, there's more replies. Farabi Child Hurry, 69. I'm in love with your words. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. Alright, guys, I officially responded to all of the questions on the Ask Me Anything short video. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you so much for being patient because I created this video like 8 months or so ago, and I know I did others a few months ago. And then I'll probably mesh all of this together to make one super long, like 3+ hour video, so that way if people who don't want to try and figure out which part they're in, they can just watch the whole thing. But thank you again. I appreciate you so much. Much love. Take care. Bye. I guess I need to, like, turn this off first. Silly me.